Hello guys, welcome back to my weekly analysis series of the company. After a lot of research, we came up with one of the dominant company in share market. So we will have a detailed look about the company. So at first, we will have a look about the details about the company. We will have a look about the business model of the company. We will have a look on key financial highlights, balance sheet and profit and loss account, holdings and inside trades. And at last, I will share you my own view about this company, whether I'm going to add this company on my watch list or not. So the company which we are talking about in today's video is none other than Share India Securities Ltd. The company is a key financial services provider which use technologies to the capital market tech-based solutions for the clients. The company also have a financial products and personalized services which includes equity, booking, currency, commodity, eventually its IPO and many more. You can just pause the video and have a look about this. The broking in equity, future and options, currency, commodities, even in algo platforms and strategy-based tradings and wealth management with merchant banking and IPO analysis, IPO merchant banks and insurance broking. So the company has a broad range of businesses. Now we will have a look on the market share about this company in various sectors. So in NSE, the market cap is around 2.2% of the company. The NSE future and options holds around 3.6%. The NSE options around 8.8%. The BSE CM is 1%. The currency future is 4.2% and currency option is 10%. And eventually the commodity is around 5%. Now we will directly go and have a look on the graph of the company. So the Share India Security Limited current price is around 1312 rupees as per 15 December 2022. All time high is around 1475 where the low was 725. In just 1 year the company has generated almost 64% returns to its shareholders in just 1 year. The stock is also comes under the blue chip company and also the multi-bagger company, as in 2020 the share price of the company was around 100 rupees which has grown to almost 1300 as per 22. So now we will have a look on the fundamental key highlights of the company. So you can just pause the video and we will have a quick snap about the fundamental key highlights. So the market cap is around 4,000 crores. The PE is around 16.5. The ROC, which is return on capital employed, is 57.4%. The earning per share is 80 rupees. The ROE, which is return on equity, is around 56%. The promoters holding is 53%, whereas the sales growth for 5 years is 51%. Return for 5 years is 72.2, the ROE for 5 years is 38.5 and the profit for 5 years is 91.1%. Now we will have a look about the comparison about the different competitors in the current market. So you can just pause the video and have a look. The first one position is held by the ICICI Securities, followed by Angel One, then Motilal Oswal Financial Limited, and then the Multi Commodity Exchange, and there it's Share India Limited. You can just pause the video and have a look all the fundamental key highlights, which includes the price, market cap, PB ratio, PE ratio, earning per share, ROE, ROC, and many more. So now we will have a look on the quarterly results of the company. So in quarterly result, the sales of the company has increases on a dramatically way. That is on September 2019, it was around 54 crores, which has grown up to almost 240 crores as per September 2022. The operating profit is around 10 crores as per September 2019, whereas it was around 109 crores as on September 2022. The OPM, which is operating profit margin, was around 19% as per September 2019, which has grown up to almost 45% as per September 2022. The net profit, which comes out after deducting from all the expenses and tax, was around 7 crores as on September 2019, which has grown up to 72 crores as per September 2022. You can just pause the video and you can just go through whatever I have told you right now. And eventually the earning per share just after the net profit, it's around 3 rupees as per September 2019, which has grown up to 22.4 rupees as per September 2022. So this was the overall quarterly results of the company. Now let's have a look on the profit and loss account of the company. So something crazy is come at the end of the video. So I hope that you should be there with us on the ending of the video. I will just share you some of the important data about this company, which is very important for you if you are trying to invest in this company or if you have on its watch list. And now in the profit and loss account, the sales of the company, as we have seen, it's keep on increasing. So the sales on March 2016 was around 74 crores, which has increases to almost 1000 crores. The operating profit was around 14 crores, which has increases to 377 crores. The operating profit margin was around 19% at first, which has grown up to 40%, which is actually getting higher and higher in OPM. The net profit after deducting from all the expenses and tax was around 6 crores as on March 2016, which has grown up to 256 crores as per today. The earning per share was around 14 rupees as per March 2016, whereas it was around 80 rupees as per now TDM. So now this was the overall detail about the profit and loss. Now we will have a look on the balance sheet of the company. So in balance sheet, the reserve of the company has increases from 21 crores to 543 crores. The borrowings eventually has increases from 21 crores to almost 270 crores as per September 2022. The other liabilities, which may be included in the form of long-term loans, was around 36 crores. as per March 2016, which has grown up to 715 crores as per September 2022. The fixed assets of the company has increases, but it's very little. So it was around 8 crores as on 2016, which has grown up to almost 64 crores as per September 2022. The other assets, which maybe includes in a form of cash, inventory, debtors, was around 73 crores as per March 2016, which has grown up to 1500 crores as per September 2022. So this was the overall balance sheet of the company. Now let's have a look on the cash flow of the company. So in cash flow, the net cash flow comes out after adding operating activities from investing activities and financial activities. So over here you can see the cash flow of the company is still positive, and in March 2022 as per now it's around 347 crores on the positive hands. The company has also invested some of its money in fixed assets, but overall if you see, the company is actually trying to make profit as per March 2022. So this was the cash flow of the company. Now let's have a look on the important ratios of the company. So over here the graph is keep on increasing, and the income growth of the company has increases, as in 1 year the company has almost given 75% return, whereas in 5 years it's almost 44.65% in as per income growth. The profit growth similarly it is more than the income growth. You can just pause the video and have a look about the different ratios, important ratios of the company. So now we will have a look on the another sheet, which is the inside trades of the company. So these are some of the inside trades which has done, and you can see over here it's on March 2022 and June 2022. There is a lots of buy and sell of the company. So you can just pause the video and have a look about the person's name, about the quantity and the average price at which the company has buy its shares and sell its shares. So now we will have a look on the another sheet, which is the pros and cons account of the company. So in pros, the company is expected to give good quarterly results. The company has delivered a good profit growth of 91% CAGR over the last 5 years. The company has a good ROE, which is return on equity of around 41.8% in the last 3 years. Whereas in cons, the stock is almost trading around 7 times its book value. The promoter has placed almost 30% of its holding, and eventually the promoter's holding has decreases over last 3 years by almost 13.4%. So when we are discussing about the promoters holding, let's have a look on the holdings about the company. So the promoters holding as per September 2022 was around 53.01%, but over here you can see the promoters holding on June was around the same, but the placed has been increases from 24.18% as per June 2020 to almost 30.09% of the promoters placed shares. Eventually the public holds around 46.28%, the FII holds 0.66%, the DII holds 0.06%, and the others hold nothing. So this is the overall holdings about the company. So this was something which I was trying to tell you, that the lots of placed shares has been placed by the promoters. So now let's have a look on the investment checklist, which is provided by the ticker tip. So the current price is more than the intrinsic value. The stock has now generated better returns than FD. The dividend, the company has never given any dividend to its shareholders. It is a good time to consider that the stock is not on overbought zone, and the stock is not on ASM or GSM list, or not a lot of promoters holding is placed. So this was the data about the ticker tip in investment checklist. Now my own view about this company. So I completely feel like that the promoters holdings is keep on increasing, but the placed amount is also increasing. So it's a bad sign for us, eventually for all the investors who are trying to be in and having some portion about this company. So please make sure that the promoters pledged share wouldn't get increases by more than 30%. It is already on very high. So even at 50%, the promoters holding, the 30% is placed, which means that the promoters holding is without pledge was around 20%. So you can just have a look. Eventually the company is actually making profit. The cash flow has generated a greater returns than the past years. Even the profit and loss account and the balance sheet also is growing up, but the company has a borrowings and a long-term loans. So you can just have a look about that too. But overall the company is a good one, and eventually the company is a dominant company in the capital market area. So that's why the company is can be considered as a monopoly company. So if you ask me personally, the company is overall a good one. Everything is good, but one thing is very annoying, that is the placed shares. The promoters has already placed a lots of share, and the placed share is keep on increasing every quarter. So that's the bad sign about this company. So tell me whether you are applying for this company or not on the comment section. I will love to hear all of the comments which you will say to us. So thank you so much for spending some time with us. We will back with another topic. Till then, bye and have a nice day. Bye bye.